What's up YouTube, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we have a new build on the bench. So this is a stock SCX24 and we are going to turn it into an SCX24 monster truck. So the first thing that I got for this build is some 3D printed monster truck wheels. So these are, I believe these are ECB 3D printing monster truck wheels from eBay, and I want to say they're around $25. I'm not too sure, I can't remember. They're made out of this 3D printed material and they fit perfectly for these monster truck AMT tires. So these tires, I have them because I have an old monster truck AMT kit lying in one of my closets, but these are not sold separately anymore, so you have to buy a whole entire kit to get these tires. So luckily I had them in storage, and so it's pretty simple. This 3D part goes on the back side of the opening of the wheel, the bigger side, and it kind of just fits in perfectly with the bead. And there's no glue, but they do feel like they're in there pretty good, so I'm not worried about them slipping out or anything. But let's see if I can do it on camera real quick for you guys. So here is the side that's a little bit wider compared to this side. So just grab the back of the wheel, pop it through the front, and at first I had some trouble getting the bead lined up. I just kind of pushed the whole wheel through the front bead and it kind of just pops in perfectly like that. And then just kind of line it up back here, and there you go. So there is a monster truck 3D printed wheel for an SCX24. The hex is back here. I assume they're like the stock hexes, they'll plug right in and you shouldn't have any issues. So let's get those onto the new SCX24 donor body. I don't believe that the wheels and tires will fit on the C10 with the body on, so we're going to move that real quick. Easiest way to remove the body is at this point right here. There is a screw there and a screw there, and it attaches to this hinge right here. It's super easy to do. I always take it off whenever I work on the SCX24s. So these stock SCX24 C10 wheels and tires, they're pretty cool, they're pretty capable, but it definitely should be one of the first upgrades you do on a crawler is the wheels and tires, from my experience. So let's find the right pattern, the right tread pattern. I want to go with this one right here. And so yeah, this slot right here is for the hex. I'm pretty sure to line up perfectly, and bam. So here I have the first wheel on, and that was a lot harder than I was expecting. My T-tool is not long enough, so I mean it works, but it would be better if it was longer. But yeah, so there's one wheel on, and I got 3 more to go. Okay, so all 4 of the wheels and tires are now on, and one thing I did notice is that the front wheels and tires, they hit this front bumper now, as you can see when it turns, so that will limit the turning. So I'm gonna remove it. It's really easy to remove. There's a screw right there, one on the other side. It's pretty much the same thing like how we did with the body in the rear. So I'm gonna wear it again, just pop it off. So when removing the front bumper, you can pop it off like that, and then you have this little connector on the ESC for the LEDs. Now it is removed, so there we go. So it's looking a lot better now. Now you can turn a little bit more. As you can see here, I don't have a servo mount or a servo, so let me get that on real quick. Okay, so the servo is now installed and we're ready to run. So let's get this. So this is still a stock SCX24, so the motor, transmission, everything is stock. So I have some slippers here. Let's see if this can get over that. So it definitely gets over, but it's still not fast enough. And I gotta cut that tag right there, it's bugging me. But yeah, so there is the SCX24 with the new monster truck wheels on it. And so let's put on the body now. So here I have the stock body, and it's not cut, but I think it might. No, for sure will rub, so that definitely won't work, as you can see there. So now I have one of my older bodies that I've saved. I did cut out the wheel wells quite a bit. So I think just for the thumbnail it'll look cool, but for actually driving it, probably not. So yeah, so you can definitely do that. So again, these wheels were designed by ECB 3D Printing. Check out his info. Everything went together super well. The wheels popped in perfect into these AMT model wheels. You do have to buy them separately. So if you're gonna buy this separately, it probably costs around $50. But yeah, there's that. Stay tuned for more videos in this new SCX24 monster truck series.